Good morning, everybody. Crypto Strain here. This morning, going to talk about Metaverse Coins. A lot of hype at the moment, isn't there, with NFTs, gaming tokens, especially these Metaverse as well. Now, basically, somewhat what a Metaverse is, it refers to a virtual space that is shared by different worlds, created by the combination of augmented reality, virtually enhanced physical reality. Okay, so it's like going to another world, another gaming world, this fantasy land, shall we say. Now, Crypto.com have actually done a chart of all the top projects. You can see the market cap. 21.4 billion now tied up in Metaverse coins alone. 24-hour trading volume is not far off 19.5 billion. As we scroll through, you can see on the chart. Now, I'm going to go through a couple of these, which are certainly on my radar. I'm going to go through ones that I've actually purchased. But also go through some more. Look at these ones here. Rank 24, AXS. Spoke about the other day. $142 a day. Hard. It's crazy to think it was only $1.88 back in February, and now on Binance you can stake AXS for over 100%. As I said before, I sold mine at basically about $85. You know, it's doubled in price since then. Perhaps I've got more, but now they've got it staking. It's just even crazy. You know, it's just the market cap's 8.5 billion. You know, when I remember that video back in February, it wasn't 100 million market cap. What a year that team's had. Decentraland, an old classic coin, if there's such a thing, you know, Mana. Now over $3. The Sandbox, spoke about that recently when CoinMarketCap were giving away free sand, did some simple tasks. Look at Engine, one of the original gaming coins, should we say. Now over $3 as well. Absolutely incredible. You scroll through, there's a lot of projects here. I'll put the link below. It's really fascinating to see just the Metaverse coins, because as I say, that's got a lot of hope. Sort of, if you're going to a sort of bear market, these sort of projects will surely survive a bear market, because the gaming market is just always growing, isn't it? So will these projects, you know, be fine? Well, I'm sure they will, because you're earning rewards playing these games. So that's why I think if, and it's a big if we get another bear market, I'm pretty much 99.9% it will not be as savage as 2018. Will we have a bear market? With so much involved with the crypto ecosystem now, with everything, it's not just about, you know, your bitcoins, your original coins we always spoke about. It's all about the NFTs, the gaming, your DeFi, all the different DEXs now, okay? Mainstream adoption is happening every day. But the first project I want to speak about is something that is really fascinating to me, this project, is ALTURA ALU. It's currently ranked 2,732, because I'm not sure of the market cap. Now, on their site and their tweets, they're looking at more like 200,000, 230,000. But on here, they're not sure, so that's why it's so lowly ranked. But what I also like was about the supply. You know, for a relatively new project, they've basically got nearly 613 million out there, and there's only going to be 1 billion. That is a pretty incredible supply for a relatively new project. You can see we've had quite a big pump. I bought me Altura this week, and I'm going to be buying a lot more. Whether I'll wait a day now because it's had such a big pump, I'm not sure, because I just, again, it's another one for longevity for me. Last 24 hours, we've had basically 22 cents and a high, it's all-time high, of $32. Okay. Basically, as I say, it's on Gate.io. They've just done a tweet. You can see here, we're extremely excited to announce that ALU will be listed on Gate.io, the 5th largest cryptocurrency exchange globally. And as I said before, when you sort of go between Gate.io and Kucoin, they are the most proactive, apart from your pancakes, well, obviously, Gate.io and Kucoin are the most proactive exchanges out there for listing these low cap gems. That's why I love Gate.io and Kucoin so much. Okay, now when you go on their website, it's where blockchain meets gaming. Altura is the next generation gaming NFT platform. It's basically a smart contract platform that allows the game developers to transact smart NFTs, mint and distribute it. It's also got with a partnership with Chainlink's VRF. Altura also wants to provide a sort of fair and tamper-proof source of gaming. So that's why I really believe in this project, with the fact that it's got the smart contracts, it's got the marketplace. You can see there, building the future of NFTs. Already, it's got nearly 36,000 holders. As I said there, different from CoinMarketCap, they're not sure. On here, they're saying nearly $231 million market cap. Still relatively low where this project will go. Now, as I say, it's just been listed on Gate, hence why I probably think we've had that big pump today, and it's reached its all-time high. When it gets on other exchanges, it's doing better. But for long term, this really looks a solid project. It's never financial advice, as you know. It's entirely up to you when I go for all these different projects. Merely just being honest, the ones I've bought and the ones I'm looking at. So it states they're introducing the future of NFTs, smart NFTs. It states there, imagine a video game sword that gets stronger every time it is used to slay a monster. Smart NFTs have properties that can change based on certain conditions. Built by developers for developers. It's got transparent protocols, open source, simple APIs. You know, the importance of easy to use APIs and simple documentations. APIs used to be really hard work, but it states there, we're integrating with ALTURA to make it easy as possible. Cross-platform items allows game developers to utilize in-game items of other projects within their own. This allows for cross-game items, low fees, true ownership, obviously extremely important. But you scroll through the site, I say their marketplace looks really interesting as well. Look at the partners, as I say, obviously Chainlink. But you can see there, obviously, their baby swaps on their exchange as well. Seedify, Crypto Blades, but it's also Rune as well, which is great to see. So you meet the team, genuine LinkedIn profiles, also their Twitter profiles on some as well. So there's a decent team behind it. Okay, but the roadmap, something that I say we always cover. You can see there the second quarter, the launch of the website. And you scroll through. Now, obviously, what we want to see is the fourth quarter 2021 and first quarter 2022. It's got here, launch of fully fledged smart NFTs, introduce Oracle-based loot boxes, further research and development, launch their own simple game. They're going to bring their own game. Further product development and iteration, have major gaming companies utilise our SDKs and APIs. So, but also what I really liked was this is like going into the second and third quarter, have major gaming companies roll out NFTs on ALTURA. Further marketing expansion. That's why more that build on this project, and just look at the supply alone. That really fascinated me. I expect only to be like 10% supply, and to see such a huge amount was actually incredible. Real turning point. That's why ALTURA will probably be my biggest buy this month and going into December as well. Okay, I bought some, I say very recently, a couple of days ago, but I'm going to keep buying ALTURA. Even though it's all-time high today and we've gone up 30%, I still believe personally this is a really great price to get into. I also want to do the staking that we'll talk about. I haven't staked it yet. I've literally just got some in a couple of days, but I want to do the staking as well. APY is not huge for relatively new projects. Sometimes they're ridiculous APY to get people on board, but I will be staking AOE when I get a chance. Now, another project which I've literally just bought some, again on Gate.io, is Fear. It's currently ranked 1,060, $1.74. The only downside is only got 10% of the supply out there. Okay, so that's not great, obviously. But the market cap's only 11 million. Now, I say it's also on Bitmart, Hotbit. It was on Kucoin as well. But its all-time high back in May was $3.78. And Fear is the first hybrid NFT coin and blockchain gaming horror brand. So if you go on their website, you'll see basically what it is. It's all about horror, so if it's into that, it's been a bit different from other sort of NFT games and gaming tokens. Holders gain major exposure to all its NFT sales and trades. Gamers holding the coin gain access to the NFT universe. So you play to earn, like a lot of them do, and farming areas of its games. So if it's got farming areas, really good. Now, also with this, now I say on Kucoin, buy it on there as well as Gate, but on here, it's actually doing staking, 35.44%. That was a really turning point for me. I was looking through many projects. The fact I could stake it on Kucoin very easy and very quick. So again, Fear is another one I'm really super bullish for. Time will tell, as we say about all these, but say there's links below for Gate.io, a special referral link, as I've stated many times before. It's got a Kucoin link. It's entirely up to you. It does support the channel. I've also done a video before on staking on Kucoin, but I need to do an updated one as they've changed the process. Still relatively straightforward, but I need to do an updated one. I'll do that very soon. Next project, I haven't bought into this yet, but it does look interesting, is ARCONA. Now, ARCONA is basically, it creates a digital land, as well, hence it's a metaverse, which is a layer of augmented reality, uniting the physical and virtual worlds into a single information environment, perfectly linked to the real world. Okay, now it's not on many exchange rates. It's on Pancake Swap, very low. Its all-time high was actually today, would you believe, when it reached $1.64. Back in December, last time last year, it was 0.006. We're up 21,000% on that. This is one I'm just going to keep my eye on. It does look really interesting. You go on their website, arcona.space, and you can see X-Reality Metaverse and what they're actually developing. And it really does look a solid project. It's certainly on my radar. I'll most probably get some soon. But you can see there, join Arcona's Telegram, find out more information there. But this really does look interesting, Arcona. But again, entirely up to you. Now, another one that I've actually bought into is StarAtlas. currently ranked 268. Okay, at the moment we're basically 13 cents. Back in September, we had a crazy couple of days where its all-time low was 6 cents, but within 2 days it was all-time high of 27 cents. Once again, it's on Gate. It's also on MEXC as well as Hotbit. It's not on Kucoin just yet, but I really like this. I looked into the game. I'll show you the website, staratlas.com. It's a grand strategy game of space exploration, territorial conquest, political domination and more. Hence why it's a metaverse. It's a massive multiplayer online game. The base obviously takes place in the virtual gaming metaverse. They do like a futuristic science fiction land going into 2620 if you want to play. I don't personally play these games. I'm really interested in the tokens. I don't play any of these. Perhaps I should get into it. You earn some free. But as I say, it's not for me personally. I'm just really interested in the tokens. But, you know, the founders, quite some big founders, Michael Wagner, he's the head of operations. He used to work at the VC Fund and Multi-Chain Ventures. There's also a guy called Pablo, I forget his second name now. He was the founder of a supplement startup and worked in biotechnology before he actually co-founded StarAtlas. And also Deb Lucas. She's got a financial background and used to work at Barclays, for example. So it's got a really good team behind it. But StarAtlas, to me, it's actually a Solana on the Solana blockchain. But it's ranked 268, so it's done well with the market cap, nearly 281 million. Again, the supply is very low, only 6%, so it's definitely a long-term hold for me. But I say, I've bought myself a nice bag. I can see this getting absolutely huge over time. The watch list, 93,800. But one thing I forgot to mention actually on Fear, when we talk about projects relatively low, look at the watch list on Fear. I forgot to mention this. Nearly 632,000 people are watching Fear. Again, that's something that really sticks out to you. For a project outside the top 1,000, market cap's only just over 11 million, but it's got such a huge watch list. So I forgot to mention that. I don't know when I spoke about Fear. But getting back to StarAtlas, as I say, it's still relatively low market cap when you think of some of these projects go. We talk about AXS now, it's over 8 billion market cap. But again, StarAtlas does look really good to me. Now, so basically, I bought some ALU. That's the one I'm the biggest hope for, shall we say. But I'm also very bullish on Fear and StarAtlas. Now, I'm going to go through some other projects that look interesting, but I'll just keep it on my radar. Now, Vulcan Falls PYR, ranked 237. Now, what like this, about 38% of the suppliers out there, there will only ever be 50 million. Okay, now that is relatively low in the crypto speaks, hence why we've reached its all-time high, $24. Okay, so you can really see the market is so super bullish. Again, it's on Kucoin and Gate.io if you want to look into that. Another project was BLOCKTOPIA. Again, it's on Kucoin. Again, they're not sure of the market cap. However, what they're estimating is basically $500 million. Okay, so at the moment they're ranked 2,721. When they get the actual market cap, would do wonders. But again, the supply is very, very low. But the volume in the last 24 hours, 120 million. So BLOCKTOPIA, certainly another one. Watch list, you can see there, nearly 79,000. Another project, UFO Gaming. Again, the market cap is so low ranked. I'm not sure the market cap. They think is about 711 million. So that's a huge market cap. You know, but again, only 10% of the suppliers out there, 25 billion, but it's obviously got a lot. The market supply is 25 trillion or whatever. It's just absolutely crazy, the actual max supply. I haven't checked in to see about their burn rate, but you can see that's why the price is 0.00002, because it's such a low. But if they are going to do, as I look into this more, if they are going to do a burn, you can see where this project can go. But it's just another one to certainly keep your eye on. Now, what I'll show you on Kucoin, they've actually got a section there when you go on their market. And you can scroll down, you see obviously your trading pairs, your Bitcoin, your KCS, your alts, the DeFi, NFT. We've also got now the own Metaverse trading pairs, so you can see all the Metaverse coins on here. Just shows the longevity and where Kucoin can see Metaverse coins going. You can see you can get on here, Sand, Block, spoke about Block, Mana, Engine, Hero. Done a video on Meta Hero recently. Absolutely fantastic project. When I've done that video, bought myself a nice bag. Perhaps I should have bought some more. Hindsight's a beautiful thing. Red Fox, by that recently, Senso Wild. So there's so many out there. It's hard to keep on top of them all, isn't it? But as we sort of scroll down, you can see all these different projects. So it's entirely up to you. I'd love to know your Metaverse coins, the ones you're super bullish on. I've gone through a fair few here, but so I'll put that link for crypto.com below. You can see their list. But ALTURA absolutely really pumped about this one. Fear looks really good for longevity for me, as well as StarATLAS. These are three that I'm really hyped about, but we'll see with the others as well. I'll certainly keep my eye out for them and say do regular checks them to see how they're developing, what their markups are. See, the ones which are so lowly ranked on coin markup, you can see the markups already are huge, so you can really see the potential. So it'd be wonderful to hear from you. Please comment below. So I want to hear your low cap metaverse coins, gaming tokens, NFTs. All these tokens are fantastic for me at the moment. You know, they're genuine use case as well, genuine projects, you know. So, as usual, as I say, plenty of time on my hands. Anyone help, email me, info@cryptoaustralian.com. All social media links below. Reach out to me. Need any help with anything, here to help. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day. Cheers now. Bye.